Good morning, Year 11, and welcome today to your video on AQA GCSE History on how to use flashcards effectively. So, for example, I've got a set of flashcards here for LO1 for Elizabeth, and the first LO says, what does the word Reformation mean? And there's 3 points to this. Well, I can remember the date 1534, so I know that must be important to the Reformation, but I can't actually remember what it means. So let me look on the back for the answers. It means Henry VIII changing from Catholicism to Protestantism in 1534. So because I got that one wrong, I'm going to move it to the side and I'm going to put it over here in my wrong pile. I then have, what does succession crisis mean? So I can remember that the succession crisis means when two different groups of people believe that a different person should become the next monarch. So I'm going to check that. Perfect, it's correct. I'm going to move that to one side. Because I know that, I don't need to go over that again. I'm done and dusted. I can move on. Why did Henry VIII want a divorce? 2 marks. Well, he wanted a male son. But I can't remember what the other mark's for. I could have said heir instead of son. Okay, so even though I did get a mark for it, I want to be able to use that word heir in my answers. So I'm going to put that in the failed pile over here. And then the last one says, tell me a difference between Catholics and Protestants. Catholics allowed divorce, Protestants didn't. Okay. That's incorrect as well, because it's the other way around. So if I get one wrong, not just if I can't remember, I'm going to put it in the wrong pile. So the wrong pile is what I go over again. So tell me a difference between Catholics. Oh no, I start again at the very beginning. So what does the word Reformation mean? Well, Reformation means where Henry VIII changed from the Catholic Church to the Protestant Church in 1534. Right, Henry VIII changed from Catholics to Protestants in 1534. I've got that correct. I can put this now in the done pile. Why did Henry VIII want a divorce? Well, he wanted a divorce because he wanted a male son. Oh, why is this 2 marks? I can't remember. Oh, it's that word heir again. So if I keep getting this wrong, I'm going to have to edit the question. So I'm going to put a hint. And I'm going to put key term beginning with H. And that might help me next time I answer it. So I'm going to put that in the failed pile. LO1, tell me a difference between Catholics and Protestants. Well, Protestants do not allow divorce and Catholics allow divorce. I'm going to look over. I've got it wrong again. So again, I need to now edit the question. So I'm going to put, I'm going to put a hint for myself and I'm going to put Catholics with a cross and Protestants with a tick. And then I'm going to go over it, the ones I got wrong, again. So, why did Henry VIII want a divorce? Key term beginning with H. So he wanted a divorce because he wanted a son. And what key term can I think of that links with being the next in line? Well, it's heir. So because he wanted a male heir. Finally got that one correct. Can put it in the complete pile. Tell me a difference between Catholics and Protestants. Well, Catholics didn't, Protestants did. So Catholics didn't allow divorce, Protestants did allow divorce. Perfect, got it correct. I've now done these flashcards. That took me 4 minutes to do, a set of flashcards to complete. That is not a long time to do those in. I can now put them to one side and go to LO2 and then go to LO3. And once I do LO1 all the way through to LO20, I go back to LO1 and do them the same. Exactly the same way that I've just showed you.